Welcome to the WBC Arena. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, and here is Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter in the history of this sport. Inducted into the International Hall of Fame in 1990, he fights out of Harlem, New York.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot night.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of...
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we...
Look, I just turned it on right now. This is my mic on my remote.
The courage on display here is incredible. Looks like he's going to try and bait his opponent here. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Just see the nerves on that fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Augustus is clipped. And right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That jab doesn't score. You'd like to see more jabs. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. How is this fight still continuing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Augustus in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Stay focused and win this round, all right? It's only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it.
Smart. Good work out there. The job's working nice.
Those ones will be a tougher fight because he's going to be confident. I want you to go back out there and take his confidence away. Go out, and in the first minute, stick him in the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace.
What do we expect to see here in round two? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swing. Did you see that? Robinson hit hard and he may be ready to go. Didn't wait wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice stop, but that won't score. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? It's obvious which one of these fighters has to get on the inside.
You've got to use what you've got. I've got a long reach. I use it all the time. Use the speed. Go straight and make them walk into a shot.
There's a counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Failing to score with that right hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Emmanuel Augustus in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
You feel good? You were thinking,
Get your boxing back together.
Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A lot of fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be, but tonight, don't be surprised if these don't pack a lot of power as well. Blocks that left hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12. I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot. Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That uppercut doesn't land. Good counter punch. And he misses with that jab. That jab doesn't find a home. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Emmanuel Augustus in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
All right, go back out there and win this round. They only lost one round.
Doing the gaps will appear. Relax now.
On to the fourth we go. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Those counter punches have to hurt. A straight right just misses. Punch, counter punch. And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out the way, box it. Frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he pulls you down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. One punch could change everything in this battle. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Augustus in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
The bell, sometimes it can be the...
There's the bell to start round 5. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Punch, counter punch. Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter-punching.
You've got to be courageous when you're getting in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? That jab doesn't score. Nice counter. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way to a fight.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. How about the offensive firepower on display? He threw a punch and just got countered. Both men step back for just a moment. That counter shot lands. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Emmanuel Augustus in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Now relax. You were thinking, you were smart.
About that round, don't worry about that round. Let's just get out there and let's
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end and what is
next one. Yeah? Good. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You're letting back in.
Let's start the 6th. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Straight right just misses. In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox the fight and beat them on points.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Augustus is wobbly right now, in some big trouble. How are they still standing?
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. The straight right just misses. These punches coming from every angle. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Emmanuel Augustus is down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, four, five. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Emmanuel Augustus in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Get focused, get your mind back on the job, and get...
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good man, good man. Just get...
And there's the bell to start round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are...
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. It somehow weathered the storm.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now...
That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
I've got to see... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You all right?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down twice.
Let him back into the...
Great work. I love that. Jab slick. Stay.
And there's the bell for round 8. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some.
And down goes Emmanuel Augustus. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. These two lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself down trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Beautiful counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it?
Are you all right? Are you okay?
To the relief of the fans here, this fight will continue. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Emmanuel Augustus in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
And there's the bell for round 9. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Missing with the left uppercut. Step back for just a moment. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your blood.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh, and Augustus might be ready to fall down. And so one punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you continue.
Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Augustus in that last round. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Awful round that was. Come on.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Just keep him on the end.
You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on. Get
It. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't figure
that round.
We've made it to round 10. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
They exchange punches. Nice defense on that hook. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to...
Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Shot from the...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people